Marquis here. We're on the set of The House on Ghost Hill Road. We're on day 2 of shooting, and we're going to catch up with producer and directors Ted Nappy and D.A. Bush. Hey guys, how's it going?
He-Man Woman Haters Club.
Okay, so we're on day 2. How did day 1 go yesterday?
Went great.
Went great. We got a lot of good shots. You know, it was first day getting back into production. Things took a little bit to get going, but I think when they got going, we got pretty good. You know, we got some good stuff. We had some, you know, tough stuff always. There's always some rough spots.
We're all nice and sweaty. I got a nice sunburn on my head.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, it was not too hot of a day, but by the afternoon, with no air in the house, because we have all the windows blocked off to be night, so it got pretty muggy in there, and everyone was kind of a little drippy at the end, but it was pretty good.
It was good, yeah. We got through, actually.
Got some really good shots. We got about, I'd say probably finished. We'll probably have about 15 minutes of the film done between yesterday and today.
Which is a good chunk for.
Which is a good chunk for a weekend, so.
Yeah.
That's cool.
We're you know, we feel like we're ahead of the game, so that's really good.
Cool.
And I think it was good to get the flow going with everybody and know.
And good to get the acting done before we start doing some of the effect shots, where we will spend the whole day and we'll get like 2 minutes of footage. So.
Right. And getting a lot of the bugs out of the way.
It's tough to. It's tough to keep the atmosphere up and everything when you're spending all day for like a 2-minute shot. So
right.
Everyone gets a little excited, and you know you have a good acting and you have the good shots coming in, and it helps the crew. It helps us feel positive about working on it, because sometimes it's a little frustrating when you spend a really long time and actually on the screen time you have very little.
Yeah.
I mean, it's worth it without a doubt, but
I'm sure everybody at the same time will be excited to see some nice blood and guts splattering and stuff too.
That's cool. Now I noticed everybody seems to be getting along great, actually. Getting together, working on their shit, having a good time, laughing.
Yeah.
Do you find that makes things easier to go through?
Oh yeah, definitely.
When you're filming?
Like I said at our first reading, I said when you do theater, you do a play, and it's play because you should have fun. I always like to remind everybody this should be like us having time in our sandbox or summer camp or something like that.
And I think the thing too is because this is a micro-budget film, we really have no money. Everybody's dedicating their time and effort, and it's got to be a positive experience. And that's kind of part of when we interview people and we're casting. I think that's definitely we want people with a lot of experience, but we want people that want to make a film. I mean, it's all about wanting to do it, because in the end, we just want something we can be proud of in our resume. If we could get a great deal, who doesn't want that? But we all do. But we just really want to make the film and go from there.
Yeah, we've actually had a couple people with experience who were like, well, I've got these stipulations. I will only do it. And we're like, okay, see ya.
I was one of them.
And, you know, to look at some of their stuff and they've done, they're actually very talented, but it's just, they're making money on it. And it's not like we don't respect them for that. I totally respect them, because they were completely upfront that what they were doing. And if I was in that position where I could go and actually say, I need to make money for shooting this, I would love to do it, but I'm not in that position in life, and it's more about making what we want to make and having fun at it. So I want everyone on the set to have fun and enjoy what they're doing. I don't want people in a role that they don't want to do. So
we are on day 2, so what's in store for today's? Today's
a half-day shoot. It shouldn't be too bad. We got about 4 pages to shoot. We're going to back up a little bit into yesterday's shoot and pick up some extra shots, and then we'll be hopefully about 3 hours on set. By the time we get makeup and everything, we'll be done.
So schedule-wise, is everything moving on schedule?
So far, so good. We had a little set with some personnel, and we're gonna take a little hiatus for a week or two, coming not this week, but in a couple weeks, to work on some of the gigs and the effects. We need some extra time to do that, so we had to order some stuff that didn't come in, and we had just a couple things that are going to push us out a little bit to make sure that we have all the kill scenes right. So, you know, you want to be, it's a horror film, they pretty much have to come off flawless. So
yeah, in one shot.
We're gonna take the time, we're going to do it right, and we're not going to rush it. So we're readjusting the schedule now. I'll have a new schedule out to everybody on Monday with the scenes when we're going to shoot them.
Awesome.
We just have to push them out a little bit, but it's definitely worth the effort.
Now, I know we're plugging this in everybody's faces, but where can people find out more about this great little film we're doing?
You can either find it on iamhorror.com or on our Facebook page.
It probably won't be right
or
here.
In Ted's hands right there.
I'm pretending it'll be right here.
It'll be right there, buddy. It's magic.
We seem to be on Horror Punks quite a lot. We seem to be on your page quite a lot. Any of our Facebook pages, any of the actors seem to cover everything pretty well. So yeah.
We have links there for Amazon and Vimeo too.
Yep.
But you can find us on Amazon.
That's right. You can watch Demon Messenger.
Now in full HD.
Yeah.
On Vimeo.
Yeah, on Vimeo.
And Video on demand.
For a low, low price.
Of $2.99 for 7 days of watching.
That's right. And you can stop by horror-punks.com to see it there too if you like. So all right, guys. Well, thanks for taking the time to chat with me, and
Thanks for having us.
we'll be back, I'm sure.
Hope you'll have me again.
You said that last night too.
I know.
Well, there you have it. A little catch up with Doug and Ted, and we're going to be farting around with more people here today. And until next time, we'll see you on the other side. Top of the morning. We're on day 2. How's everybody doing today?
Bonjour, Mark. You're like a morning person, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Fucker.
How are you?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good. How you doing? How's it going, Bri?
What's up? How you doing?
Good, good. Denise, you found the place today? No problem?
I did, with no problems. It was good.
Don't talk to me until I've had my third cup of coffee.
So how everybody feel about yesterday? Thought it went pretty good?
Yesterday, we came, we saw, we kicked their ass. To
Totally
quote
did,
another
totally
good ghost movie.
It was excellent. Excellent.
Oh, bagels.
Sausage.
Fresh bagels.
The perks of being a movie star. Fresh bagels
Fresh
in the morning.
bagels.
And orange juice. Hey, we're sporting.
No, yeah.
They are going to spoil us.
I'm sporting a whip.
Morning, ladies. Day 2. How's everybody doing?
Good.
All bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Of course.
This is me showing Allie my sunburn stripe.
Yeah. It looks nice.
Yeah, sporty. It's- Gonna need some cover up for that one next shot. So what's it like being a pig? You like it? You like being a pig? Pig's life is good, right? Looking for truffles? You looking for truffles? So what's your name? Oh, you're dirty. Hello there. And who are you? What's your name? You want some grass? There you go. There you go, buddy. Want some grass? There you go, bud. You want some grass too? There you go, buddy. There you go. A quick little interview with the pigs. And they like their grass. Tony, any rehearsal?
Yes, of course. Blah, 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 blah. Seem not to have been exaggerated.
As I told you in our letters, this is a place with a very dark past.
Yes, and blah, 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 blah. Shine some light on it.
And we are the ones who are going to shine some light on it. Well, let's get going then. So many sights to see.
And after there's so many sights to see, then there's a...
Yes, because then we're walking down the house. You will feel watched everywhere in this house because you are being watched all the time. It's quite maddening.
This place is as dark as you say it is, and why don't you just leave?
If only it were so easy, don't you think I would have?
What do you mean?
I'm cursed, I have to stay here.
Cursed why?
For building this house here on this cursed land.
Don't you mean your family built it? Built a couple hundred years ago.
Yes, of course, it couldn't have been me who built the house. It couldn't possibly have been me who built the house. And that's it, see?
You're awesome. Wow, that's some chunky dialogue right
Thank
there.
you. Oh, great, that was so helpful. I appreciate it.
Yes, you have, motherfucker.
And then,
That's not the next one.
the only other lights I've never run with you.
Then you scream, and we all go, ah!
Here she comes to save the day.
Tape's coming.
Jake's flying in.
I said get Toronto on the line.
I have to say this is the most annoying thing out of this entire shoot.
Yep. The glamour of being a director and producer of a micro-budget film.
In my mind, I've never considered as a legitimate
Even though they're
country. Like,
huge, they're wealthy, they have like a giant army. It's like, but
Go to
everyone's like,
go to
yeah,
Quebec though, the old city where all they speak is French and they look down their noses at you. It's awesome.
I love the old city, man. That is the most beautiful place.
They get pissy.
Quebec.
It's a Frenchies.
Okay, let's go.
Well, you know, it's
back to
pretty
one,
bad when the
everybody.
French don't even want you, you know?
Places, everybody. So remember, non-cast, we have to get into that room so we don't get on
Which room?
camera.
Oh.
That,
Our little
Well-
high heel.
besides the sound guys, who have to play ninja.
So basically me.
Yeah, me and you. And Mark.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Maybe
Yeah, I
that's-
was gonna say, you guys are still have to shoot.
They are way more lit than they were yesterday. I wonder if I should.
No, because the light is working better, that's why.
The battery was
Oh,
running
it's
down.
not
That's
enough.
okay, I can,
Okay.
that's not a big
It
Yeah.
deal.
started like that, it started like that.
Oh, because that light was on the wall.
Oh, yeah, that was facing.
Oh, yeah, that would matter.
Ah.
Turn it that way. There you go.
I think, wasn't it against, it was
Well,
actually,
it's-
sure, it doesn't matter.
It does matter if you know where it was,
Yeah.
where you think it was, but
Yeah, I thought, yeah.
without knocking anything over.
Our big pockets.
Was it that far out?
I thought so, because I remember him hiding here, he was jammed in there, that's what I remember, but,
I
man,
thought
Yeah,
it was
the-
farther back.
alright.
Shit.
But it was pointing toward the chair. I know it was facing the chair.
Yeah, because I wanted to hit
You
behind
told
him
me
so he
to
wasn't
point.
getting a
Yeah.
shadow.
Yeah. Yeah, so.
It was definitely tilted a little bit that way.
Yeah, alright, well, split the
No,
difference.
I
We'll split the difference.
What does it think? Is that
So-
okay?
still using my GPS.
It'll be the magic
here.
moving light.
I'm probably not the person next, I'm sorry.
It'll be something in the DVD extras. Do you see the floating light?
It'll be a.
Okay, stand by everybody. Roll sound.
Rolling.
Roll camera.
Camera's rolling.
You got
Call it, and then I have to focus after.
Page 45 to 47, take 1.
Hold for focus. No, you can
No,
go.
you-
You can go.
so focus on that.
Hold, so I gotta focus on that. And I'm ready to type.
stand by and action.
Well, thank you so much for your insight into the tragic past of this house.
I'm so glad you could be here with me.
Now you know the history of this house and my connection to it. Let the investigation begin.
Holy shit.
Wow. What is that?
Cut. Awesome.
Do you think they're hanging too long at the threshold there?
No, I thought that was good actually.
Oh, okay.